namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good today. I hope it's an amazing day for you guys today. So the topic for today is important messages from Archangel Michael, what he wants you to know right now. So that is the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So as you can see, there are 3 images to choose from. Choose intuitively. Take your time, pause the video if you need to, and then choose. Okay, the timestamps will be given in the description box. I'm gonna start with group number 1. Group number 1, if this is the image that you have chosen, let's see what are the important messages from Archangel Michael. Okay, and we have this orange color, so I feel like a lot of passion is there in you. So this is the time to take action towards your passion, towards your goals. This is the best time to do it. This is the time where you have to put the energy. Okay, like it's the time to visualize that. It's like the new moon energy phase. I'm feeling when the new moon starts, we have to put our thoughts and we have to put the action, so it becomes big and big and big like that only. This is the time for you guys to put action towards your goals, dreams, desires, and be passionate about it. Okay, so that's one thing. So even if it's a relationship, you have to put your energy to it. If it's a career goal, put it. If it's a personal thing that you wanted to put your energy. Okay, so that's what the message is. So let's see what Archangel Michael wants you to know. Group number 1. I'm seeing a temple as well. Maybe for some of you there is a burning desire to go to a temple or visit some place. I feel like this is the time to start researching about it. If it's in a different country or if it's in a different place, why not research to try, check upon the travel agencies or whatever. If you can do it, just start putting action into it. That's what the message is. Like, at least researching about it, you're putting action. Do that, and as you do it, the steps will be given to you guys. That's what the message is from Archangel Michael. So let's see group number 1, what is the message for from Archangel Michael for group number 1. Oh wow, wellness. Again, for some of you, this can be regarding your health as well. There is a burning desire to improve your wellness, the burning desire to improve your mental health, physical health. So put action towards it. How can you put action toward it? First, maybe for some of you, I will start meditating for 5 minutes, or maybe I will start walking today, or maybe I'll change my diet today, or maybe this person is not so good for my mental health. Maybe it's time to avoid them, right? So it's like stepping into that burning desire. There is this burning desire in you, right? For some of you, it's about wellness, about peace. You want peace, you want calmness in your life. You want to, you don't want that kind of thoughts or energy. Maybe for some of you, some places are affecting you. So maybe stop going to those places, or maybe it's social media that is affecting your mental health. So clear that out. So how can you focus more on your wellness? What gives you peace? Focus more on that. Okay, as well, if there is a burning desire, as I told, start doing something towards it. One step. As you take the one step, the next step will be given to you guys. For some of you, it's just praying as well. Just praying every day, giving gratitude to divine every day. Start with it. If you don't know, you have a goal, you don't know how to start, maybe the starting point to start giving gratitude to the things that you have already achieved in your life, by taking care of yourself, by loving yourself, by making yourself a priority. That's the first step. As you do it, as you clear all these unwanted thoughts about your past, about your actions, guilt, that's when you will be seeing new doors opening towards you. Okay, so I feel like here Archangel Michael is telling you to take care of your well-being, to take care of yourself, right? Your mental health, physical health. That's the first step you need to do to achieve anything in your life. It starts with you guys. That's the message. So let's see what's the important message from Archangel Michael. Yeah, it starts from, again, look, we have 3 of Swords energy, a person who is hurting. This is the time to let go of those pain. This is the exact time to do that. Right? This is the time. This is where you will be healing from this pain. Don't carry anything from your past. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you, because you're stepping into a period where there is a lot of wellness, there is a lot of growth, where you will be seeing a lot of doors opening. So don't carry anything that disappointed you in the past, that broke your heart in the past. Don't carry those people, those scenarios, this situation. This is the perfect time to release that. This is the perfect time. Yeah, look, we have the Empress and we have the Emperor. Okay, look, for some of you, this is you walking away from a past relationship and stepping into your power, your authority, not being controlled by other people. You're walking away from those kinds of people who used to control you, manipulate you. A relationship. Yeah, relationship. Maybe for some of you, a couple in your life might have given you a lot of pain, right? It's the time to move away from those people. It's a couple. For some of you, it's a couple. A husband and a wife. It can be your parents as well, or maybe a husband and a wife. It's time to release this pain. Maybe you're far away from this person, these people, right? And because I can see a masculine and feminine energy here with this Emperor and Empress. So for some of you, this is specific, right? And here, this couple might have given you a lot of pain. And here, Archangel Michael is telling you, this is the best time. This is the best time to let go of these people. This is the best time to let go of the scenarios that they have told you, whatever. Maybe they have disappointed you all the time. Maybe they might shown you that they will give you this, that, but they didn't give you. So your inner child might, like a parent who promises but never delivers it. So maybe you might have gone through that kind of scenarios, and because of it, you might have disappointed all the time, and you felt like you're not worthy to receive it. And you know what? I really am getting a scenario where a parent promised their child to have this, like they will take you to the Disneyland, but they never took. They just make excuses. So as you grow up, your life also felt like that. It looks promising. Some offer looks promising, but you never get the offer, right? It kind of played in your life. And here I feel like Archangel Michael is telling you, this pattern can be ended now. This pain, this cycle that has been repeating in your life, it's time to end. How you can end it? By stepping into your own power, by stepping into your own Empress energy, because you are powerful people. You have been told you're not powerful. You have been told you have to be dependent. You have been told you're not worthy, but that's not the truth. That's not the truth. It's all made up by these people in order to make you fit into their idea of who you are. Yeah, they wanted, it's like a parent who are putting their dreams on their children, and they expect their children to be like a robot who follow all their instructions. And I feel like that's what happened for you guys. And it's like you have been following their instructions, but then again they will put a set of codes, and then you have to upgrade the software again and again, and you're not being rewarded at all, right? It's like just they don't care. It's like they act as that you're a robot who is meant to listen to their instructions and fulfill their dream. And you have been hurted by this soul for so long, right? Now it's maybe for some of you already away from these people, from this couple, whoever it is. But emotionally, there is this connection that you need to let go of. Emotionally, now also you can feel the pain. You're so afraid of these people. This fear is so much. Now is the time to step into your wellness. Now is the time to listen to your heart, to the burning desire that you have for yourself. It's not their desire, it's your desire. So, but you're so afraid of it because you might have seen that kind of scenario play, like you're being promised, but you're not getting anything. So you're like, oh, can I take action to this burning desire? Because maybe it's just all full of promises. I'll not be delivered the outcome that I want. No, it's time to release that kind of limited belief that you have in your life by stepping into your own wellness, by trusting yourself, right? This is the time you need to have utter faith in yourself that your desires will come true. This is because this is your desire. This is not someone else's desire, right? So that's the message I'm receiving. Very unique kind of message. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you, right? So let's see more. So we have Four of Pentacles. Yes, again, this, this Empress and Emperor, they might have given you a lot of financially also, maybe they have been providing you, right? Again, this person is like Four of Pentacles, like the miser energy. Sorry, Four of Cups. Okay, not Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Again, this person has everything here, but he's bored. There are a lot of people, but he's alone. In a group, he's feeling alone. He's feeling painful because there are a lot of people that you are talking to, but a feeling where no one understands you, right? A feeling where you're not fitting in, but you're forcing yourself to fit in. Because that is what they want from you. That's what you have been doing for so long. And now it's time to walk away from this thing. Now you don't have to do that. Now this is the time for you guys to be you. To make friends according to you. What do you feel like? If you feel connected to this person, then only I'm sitting here in this group. Otherwise, I'm out. Now this is the time to make decision for yourself. You are the one who is making decision for your life, not anyone else. Right? I feel like you have been told that you cannot make decisions for yourself. You have to listen to other people. No, now you are in this position where you can make decisions for your own wellness. If this thing is not making you happy, if it's giving you mentally, if you're feeling struggled, you can move away from this thing. You have every right. Put boundaries. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you. Again, yeah, this is the time to run away from this toxicity. Again, running away from this toxicity, moving away from this toxicity. You have been in this devil energy for so long with you have been manipulated by these people for so long, telling you do this, do that, do this, go away, this. If you don't do this, we will not be happy. You are such a failure, like your parents telling you. This is the energy I'm getting. Or maybe it's your spouse telling you do this, do that, do this. Otherwise, you will not be rewarded. You don't have that self-worth. You cannot do that. You cannot. It's like a struggle where you're struggling so much to fit in. And even though you do too much, even though you try your best, nothing. They will never give you the appreciation you need. It's like a child who's waiting for the appreciation because they're doing so much, but they're not getting that appreciation. And you have been trying so hard to please them, but they never get pleased. And here Archangel Michael is telling you, why are you even doing it? Because they are not going to get pleased. It's like you just wasting your energy, not living your life on your own terms and trying to please and trying to fit in. It's the time for you guys to step in your power, to let go of this thing. You cannot fulfill that desire. You are not here to fulfill that desires, first of all. You are here to fulfill your own desires. A relationship should feel safe, secure, protected. If you are constantly walking on eggshells in a relationship, that's not a good relationship. That's not a healthy relationship. You need to walk away. Like again, this person is feeling bored. They're trying to fit in. Here, Spirit is telling you, walk away from this toxicity. You are not meant to be here. You're not meant to be here. You should be in a place where your mental health, your physical health is good, where you're feeling good, where you're feeling comfortable, where there is no constant pressure to be a certain way. Otherwise, you will not be accepted, you will be rejected. If you are feeling that kind of pressure, this is the time to let go of it and move away. For some of you, there has been a burning desire to move away to a different country. Take action. For some of you, it's a burning desire to move away from this office, like to go to a different country or try something else. Do that, because this thing is toxic. This thing is making your mind go crazy sometimes. It's like you're not comfortable, you're not happy, you're always walking on the eggshells. I see that, like the fire. When will I fall in the fire, right? It's that kind of energy. And it's like every minute is scary for you guys. And you have every right to choose you. You feel like you cannot choose you. Because sometimes the fear comes in between, what about the money, what about this, about that. It's time to choose you. It's time to visualize yourself in a perfect, healthy conditions that you want into your life. That's what you need to do. You need to focus on your wellness right now. You need to focus on you, not other people's expectations, nothing. That is the message from Archangel Michael for group number 1. And you don't have to carry guilt. You don't have to, oh, what if they think like this about me? You don't have to think anything like that. Now, for you guys, listen to your burning desire. Act on your desires. Slowly but surely go ahead with it. Right? And that's how you will be. When you step into this energy, you know, then there is no looking back. You will not look back. Your life is going to be different. Let's see what else Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Yeah, change is on the way, but you need to take that action. You need to first understand that you are worthy. You're worthy than this, right? And you're not here for these kinds of people. You need to understand that. You need to understand that you cannot make everyone happy and live your life the way you want. You cannot. Sometimes there will be people who will not understand you, and it's okay. You cannot please everyone, guys. You cannot fit in with everyone. So the first priority should be you, taking care of your wellness. And this is a pile. I feel like you have been giving your energy to those people who never gives anything back, and you're always disappointed, always made fun of, or they make you feel like that you're lower than them. You know, you don't need these people. Get rid of these people. That's what it is. And you have, it's like if you're listening to this message, even if you feel like you cannot do it, you can do it. When you set your mind that I want to be in this place, when you visualize yourself in this wellness, when you visualize yourself in a place where you are free from these people, or free these kind of people where you are trying so hard to fit in, you will see the change. Because with the change card, you will. Let's see the final message here. Just hear your message from main messages. If you want to free yourself from this thing, first start prioritizing yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your heart. Choose yourself first. In the list, you should be your first priority. That's the final. Let's see the final message from Archangel Michael. Alliance, yeah. We have connections, unity, create. You know, as you let go of the people who are toxic to you, you know, you're not meant to be here alone as well. You're going to find your soul family. You're going to find your family who will understand you, right? Who will see you not as an object, as a person with real feelings and emotions. Not a person like, oh, because of this person I can get my work done. No, they will not see you like that. They will see you as a person with as a human with emotions, not like a robot, right? That they can say anything and then you will not feel. No, they will not be like that. They will be kind people. They will give you solutions when you are struggling. So there is awesome connections that are going to come your way when you leave these people, these kinds of situations. Are you ready to step into your power? Are you ready to make yourself the first priority? Are you ready to listen to your Are you ready to listen to your burning desire? Even though you don't know where you're going, even though you don't have a way right now, are you ready to think about it, visualize about it, have faith about it, 100% faith? Can you have that today? Then that is the key here. Okay, group number 1, that's what the message is from Archangel Michael for you guys. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Number 2, if you have chosen this image, let's see what is the message for you guys from Archangel Michael. So the first message that I heard for you guys was, you are becoming the best version of you. You're in this transfer, you know, you're going through a big huge transformation. Maybe right now things are a little bit falling apart for you guys. Maybe things are not going the way you want it to go. Don't worry, be happy guys, don't worry, because it's all happening for you. If things are releasing. Like if you feel like things are falling apart or something that you wanted you're not getting, don't worry about this phase at all, because there is some sort of twist and turns happening in your life right now. And if there is something that you need to get rid of right now, this is the perfect time to release all those limited beliefs that you have about yourself. This is the time to do it. So don't worry about any instability right now, because things are going to work out in your advantage. You will see the positive outcome that you want to see in your life, and you're rising above your fears. You're becoming the best version of you. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you. So don't worry, my pile number 2. Okay, so let's see. Let's call upon Archangel Michael to guide us in this pile number 2. Please, Archangel Michael, help us and give us the messages, important messages for group number 2. Thank you. So Archangel Michael, group number 2. So I'll just shuffle again because there's lots of cards. There's a message for Archangel Michael for pile number 2. You are very wise people. Ancient wisdom is in you. So that's what I heard. Okay. Your throat chakra is opening up. So you might be receiving a lot of messages. You might be seeing a lot of signs. Trust those signs. It's the sign from our spirit guides, our angels, whoever you believe in, okay? Universe giving us a lot of signs. So, oh look, we have the whispers and ask your soul. Oh God, yes, whispers. So this is like, for some of you, you will feel like someone whispered into your ears. Maybe an idea or a name. This is your angels giving you the information or telling you that they are near you, protecting you. You're protected, you're safe. Even if you're going through this unstable situation, don't worry, because they are near you, protecting you. Again, you know, when you ask your soul, maybe your guidance will come in a form of whisper. It will be very, very, very low, right? How people whisper, the message will come like a whisper for you guys. So whatever you ask yourself, you shall receive the messages. So right now, if something is troubling you, right now, if there is something that you want to know about, if you want to know an answer, ask yourself and sit with it, and later maybe it will come as a whisper, and that is your answer. It will be very, very subtle, you know. It's going to be, sorry for that, it will be very, 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 very low. Okay. So again, your soul, you're very connected to your soul. As I told you, becoming this strong person. You're becoming the best version of you, who is very aligned with the universe, with the frequencies of the universe. I will give an example. When we tune into a radio station, you know, there is frequency. So if you want to listen to 104.2 FM, then we have to be tuned to that only. We cannot be in 108 and listen to 104. So like that only, I see that you will be tuning into this higher power, and you will be so you will be in alignment with the universe. That's the thing. And that's when a person is aligned with the universe, when a person is aligned with their own self, inner self, higher self, they get the messages and they take actions accordingly. So that's the thing. You can expect success, my pal number 2. You can expect growth, where you can expect your desires coming true, because you are going to be aligned with spirit. This is beautiful, actually. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you. Wow, you're doing amazing. Don't worry about any kind of discords right now, conflicts, chaos, anything. If you're going through, don't worry. Don't worry. Whenever you're worried, ask your soul. You shall receive the message like a whisper. Okay, for some of you, it's like if you're asking about your success or something like that, you will receive through a whisper, and trust it. Trust it. Yes. Let's see what the tarot has to add for group number 2. Tower. Right now, maybe for some of you, you're going through a tower moment. Maybe you're not seeing the growth that you want. You're feeling like your foundations are falling apart. Maybe you're feeling a little bit unstable. Don't worry. Maybe for some of you, this is your spiritual awakening, understanding a lot of things that you didn't understand before about yourself, right? That's why you are letting go of all those limitations that you have cultivated over years. You're letting go of it. You're letting go of certain relationships, certain ideas about yourself. So this is a little bit heavy energy, but this is like a blessing in disguise for you guys to become the best version of you. As I told, don't worry right now if things are not in your favor, because this is just a form of releasing. I mentioned it, right? You're just releasing the, you're releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. Because you are becoming the better version of yourself, and the better version is very much connected to the divine, to the source, to your own heart. If you don't believe in like divine or source, I feel like you're going to be connected to your higher self, to your inner self, and in alignment with the universe. Yeah, you're getting rid of all the toxic situations, toxic people in your life. This is ending. This chapter of your life where you've gone through these kinds of situations where other people, yeah, if you look at the Five of Swords energy, this is people telling you that you're not worthy. They're making you feel like you're defeated. It's like being with a lot of narcissistic people. These kinds of relationships are getting out of your life. No more these kinds of scenarios. You're out of it. Yeah. Six of Wands. You are out of these kinds of things. So if this thing is, if you have been in a relationship in your past, these kinds of relationships are not what you're manifesting. You're manifesting successful relationships. You're not manifesting defeat anymore. You're manifesting victory. Group number 2. That's the twist and turn. So don't worry if things are falling apart. Don't worry if certain relationships are not working out. Don't worry if something is not working out in your favor. Don't worry, because a major breakthrough is on the way. Group number 2, that's what Archangel Michael is. You don't have to worry about anything right now. Yes, things are heavy right now. Things are falling apart for you guys. Maybe you're questioning why this is happening. Maybe for some of you feeling defeated right now. But that's not the final outcome. The final outcome is your victory. You're reaching your success. You reaching your star. You getting your desires, your heart desires. So don't worry, my pile number 2. That's what the message is from Archangel Michael. You don't need to know everything right now. But only one thing you need to know is everything is going to work out in your advantage. Okay? So let's see. There is a lot, okay? Now again, the Five of Swords, and yeah, if you look at it, these 2 cards came out. Five of Swords. You're getting out of these kinds of relationship. No doubt, no doubt. You're moving away from these people, these toxic scenarios. You're moving towards your victory. You're moving towards what makes you happy. You're moving towards a life where you are feeling comfortable, where you're happy with yourself, where you're listening to the song of your own soul and you're singing the song of your own heart. That's where you're moving in your life. So don't worry if things are not working right now. Yes, don't worry. Don't worry about your finances as well, okay? Yeah, maybe for some of you this can be financially things are not doing well. There is a little bit of defeat. Don't worry, because things will work out in your favor. If you want financial success, that is very much possible for you guys. Understand, money is energy. You cannot keep it in a box. Money is not meant to be like a miser. It's not meant to be hidden, or it's not meant to be kept in a box. It's meant for flow, right? So don't worry if things are not in favor for you guys in your finances. It will be okay. If things have been low in your finances, if you haven't seen the increase in your finances, or there is a major decrease in your finance, don't worry, things will get better, right now. So don't get into this energy of fear or defeat, because things are working out in your favor. Universe has seen your hard work. So don't if you have any limited belief regarding your finances or money, this is the time to release that kind of limited belief as well. So for many of you, you have some sort of belief system regarding money, that I'm not able to make money, if I make money everything will go. That if you have any kind of belief systems like that, this is the best time to release that. Okay, and if you need any advice regarding finances, as I told, ask your own soul and it will come as a gentle whisper for you guys, and trust it. So don't worry, you are safe, you are protected. Even in this chaos, conflict, even if you cannot see it, you're protected and you're safe. Yeah, again, this, for some of you, you have this fear attached to money or something like that is there. Whether I will make success, whether I'll make money, am I only meant to lose money, will I ever have money? Don't get too attached to it. Okay, don't get too attached. Don't try to hold too tightly onto money. The more you hold, it will go away from you. So it's better you let go of it. Money is energy. As it flows, it comes back. Understand that. I would recommend listening to money meditations, guys, for you guys. That will be very helpful. I feel like Brian Scott has a lot of money meditation, like large sums of money. I would recommend you, if you have certain attachment towards money like that, I would recommend you to listen to those meditation, and to get rid of that belief system, and that money will not come to you. Or if you have fear of money, I would recommend you to listen to those kinds of meditation, because I feel like it will definitely help you. Okay, so yes, let's see. Oh, we have 6. The number 6 came twice, right? Twice. And if you look at the number, it's the number 15, and it also reduces to number 6. So 666. So 6 is a number of peace, harmony, after the chaos, after the changes, after the conflicts, the peace and harmony. So you my lovelies, you have seen a lot of failures in your past, right? So it's like the 6 of Cups, looking at your past and thinking, oh my God, my finances were like that only, it is never manifesting for me. Don't think like that. It's time to get rid of that past kind of things, right? It's like you need to release something from your past. If you have been holding on to certain belief system from your past, this is the time to get rid of it, because the victory is very much possible. Again, so for some of you, it can be related to your finances. You were told that money doesn't grow on tree. You were told that you're not meant to be rich. Maybe you were raised in a family where money was like very, very tight. Maybe your parents used to fight because of money, or maybe you didn't get what you wanted because of the shortage of money. So you have this limited belief that you're carrying regarding money. Something is there, definitely. This has been there for you guys since childhood. So this is the time, perfect time to release that thing. Trust. You are, if you want to have money, you can have it. This limited belief is coming in between. So what is this limited belief you have regarding your money? That's what you need to get rid of. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you. Do you think that you're not worthy to have that kind of luxurious life? Do you think that you're not worthy to have a car? Do you think you're not worthy to have a home? These are all limited beliefs that you have regarding money. This is the time to end it. Okay? Do you feel like you have to save every penny? And even though you save, something else happens and that you lose your money. Maybe you feel like that you can never win anything. These are all those limited beliefs that you need to get rid of. How you can get rid of these belief systems is by listening to your own soul, asking your own soul, getting in alignment with spirit, listening to this gentle whispers, seeing the signs and synchronicities and trusting it, guys. You are so much guided, You're so much guided. You're aligned with spirit. So why are you fearing so much about money or something like that? You don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah. So that's what the message is. You don't have to worry about money. All you need to do is release this kind of belief systems. if you have something related to money, how you talk about money, how you feel when you go for shopping. Do you feel like you have to buy the cheapest material, or you can buy good quality material? This all is there, okay? Look at how you think about money. And if you feel like that's not a good thing, it's time to release it. So let's see. How, if someone gives you a good gift, expensive gift, how you feel? Do you feel worthy to receive those gift, or you feel like you're not worthy, it's expensive, I cannot take it? How you feel? If you feel like you're not worthy enough to receive that expensive gift, that means you have a limited belief regarding money. You feel like you're not worthy of that because it's so costly, right? You need to get rid of that. Be open to receiving, okay? Or you are someone, if you go out, you have to split the bill. You cannot take someone's money, right? Because you feel like you don't deserve it. If that is the case, you need to get rid of those kind of belief system. For some of you, like, I need to do the hard work and I will get paid. I cannot get the money in an easy way. If you have that kind of belief system, this is the time to release that as well. So let's see. Look, happiness. Again, peace and harmony. For me, dolphins also are about peace and harmony. So if there is a specific area in your life, if you're feeling disappointed, defeated in that particular area of your life, you are going to see the happiness. And for some of you, this is your financial. For some of you, this is some sort of relationship, narcissistic relationship, control issues, or maybe maybe for some of you it's something related to your past and you're carrying that with you. This is the time to release all that, so you can step into your own power, step into your own happiness, and you are going to become the perfect version of you. That is imperfect in a way, right? We are not a perfect people, but you will be happy with that imperfectly perfect version of you. So yes, that's what Archangel Michael is telling you. Whenever you have problems, why not ask yourself? Why not write those questions in a piece of paper and have faith that the answer will come to you in a gentle way, in a whispering way, and it shall come. So let's see the final message. Your number is 6. Maybe for some of you, 6 path, life 6 June babies, or maybe a life path number 6. I don't know. I'm very much feeling the number 6. Maybe in the month of June, something will happen. Some sort of desires are going to be fulfilled for you guys. Maybe major changes happening in the month of June. Sudden change. That's what Archangel Michael is telling you, and you don't have to know everything, guys. So some sort of surprise is going to be there, so you don't have to know everything. There will be a surprise. I feel like that. So let's see the final message for group number 2. Sanctuary, retreat, heaven, refuge, oasis. Yes, all you now read. It's like, again, she's very much, if you look at it, she's very much connected to her own soul, guys. She's listening to her own heart. She's in the nature, listening to the birds, songs. She's listening to the sounds of the animals, the insects, and she's so connected to herself. She's not listening to the voice of fear. Rather, she is listening to the voice of her own soul, because she's so connected, right? She's so tapped into the frequency of the universe. So she asks her questions, and she receives that answers. So yes, so whenever you're feeling stressed, don't focus on the stress. Rather retreat, take a few step back, take a few steps back, go out in nature if you can, or if you don't want to go out, if you want to just sit in your bedroom, sit there. Avoid all the distractions, right? Get rid of your phone, everything. Just lay down, close your eyes, call upon Archangel Michael, and just connect. Just maybe if you can listen to some sort of sounds, that will be helpful. I feel like the sound of birds or water, that will relax you. And as you relax, as you ask those questions, as you center yourself, as you ask those questions, what can I do today? You will receive the answer. That's it. That's all you need to do right now, guys. You're so connected. You're so connected. So take a break, guys. I would recommend a break for you guys when you're from your overthinking, from your stress. If you're facing a little bit of conflicts, if things are not moving in the way you want, just center yourself, because the answers are coming your way. Okay, and get rid of your financial fears. I would recommend the channel of Brian Scott. He has a lot about it. He talks about it a lot. I listen to his podcast. I would really recommend that. If you're already doing it, I know that you're understanding how a fear comes from regarding money and all. And I feel like Archangel Michael is telling you that you are ready to break free from that thing. Okay, and you're ready to step into the prosperity. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen this image, let's see what is the message for you guys from Archangel Michael. Important messages from Archangel Michael. Okay, so let's see what is the message for group number 3. So what I'm seeing is like a sky with full of possibilities, like a sky that has a lot of stars. So here if one door has been closed, that doesn't mean there are no more doors going to open up for you guys, because there is plenty of fish in the sea. That's what the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so that's what the message is, first message. So let's see what else Archangel Michael wants you to know. Group number 3. Thank you. This is the time to question yourself. All the answers lies within you. It's not outside of you, it's inside of you, it seems. That's what the message is. If you are not feeling that you have opportunities, if you feel like doors are closed, why not listen to your inner self? Why not get deep inside of you? Ask those questions. Instead of seeking it outside, seek it inside. As you connect with your own heart, you shall receive the answers. The clarity is within you. Everything is inside of you. It's not outside of you. So there is this inward journey that is Archangel Michael is talking about. So this is the time to connect with your heart center. Ask yourself what you want, what should be done next. If while waking up in the morning, the first question you need to, the thing that you need to say to yourself is, I know what I'm doing. I'll be guided to the correct path. This is the first thing in the morning. And as you do it, you will trust your intuition. Trust me, that works. So let's see. Soul writing. Oh wow. Again, there is an angel here, isn't it? There's this angel here. Okay, wow. So I feel like Archangel Michael is definitely with you, giving you the answers that you need right now. Okay, yeah. Again, how is your story? How you talk to yourself is very important, because we become the stories we tell. What kind of stories you share with other people when you are communicating with other people? How you talk about yourself? Do you talk about yourself in a high way, or you talk about that life is bad, you always complain? How you talk to yourself is very much important right now. Okay, do you feel like that you are not getting whatever you want? Are you always complaining about your relationship or career? How you talk is your speech is very important here. Okay, because words carry energy, and how you talk to yourself becomes your reality. How you feel about yourself becomes your reality. So we become the stories we tell about ourselves. So how you talk about yourself to other people is very much important right now. Do you have a pure speech? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust that good things will happen to you guys? Or do you trust that only bad things will happen? Or you are like in this energy, oh, everything goes wrong for me, every decision goes wrong for me, no relationship works out for me, every person I meet is somehow taking advantage of me. If you are you constantly thinking like that? Or are you saying to yourself that I cannot do it, it's so tough, I cannot learn this is so tough? Or you're someone who says like, I will try it, I know that I can do it. So are you someone like that? So if you are someone who is committing to it like 100%, like yes, I know that I can do it, even though it's tough, even though other people are telling it's tough, but I know that I can try it and I can make it happen, and that way you can make it happen. But if you're telling those stories like, so many people tried and they didn't win, so how can I? Are you telling those stories to yourself? If you are telling those stories to yourself, you can expect the same results. But if you're saying like, I will do it, I know that I can have it, then you will have it. So this is the time to write a story that is best suited to you guys. This is not the time to write a story of the past failures, of the things that you cannot do, right? So be very clear. Think before you speak. I have to say that. What kind of thoughts you have, take note of that. Are you constantly thinking that you cannot do it? Or are you thinking that you can do it? If you think like you can do it and if you have trust, then you're going to write that in your destiny. That's what will happen. But if you are like, oh, this is my fate, I'm meant to suffer, if you're like that, you will suffer. So what kind of story are you telling? That's the question. What stories are you writing about yourself? Because you are the author of your story. My pal number 3, that's what is the message from Archangel Michael. For some of you, you might be creative writers. Okay, that is also there. So maybe you have some sort of ideas, and if you're feeling creatively blocked, don't worry. This too shall pass, and just center yourself, trust your heart. Take break. If you feel like you're creatively blocked, take break, and after this break you will feel inspired, motivated, and the creativity flow will be back. So don't worry. And others, your speech, there is a book called Your Word is Your Wand, right? Our word is our wand. It's a magic wand, right? So that's why we use affirmations. So when we are affirming, we are feeling it. So what are you affirming every day? When you talk to other people, you are affirming that about yourself. So how is your speech? Take note of it. And then you will see that, I was thinking like that. That's why I was not able to do it, because I didn't feel like I can have it. It's like a person has been told there is a treasure in the forest. No. I have another example, The Acres of My Land. There is a book called, in that Acres of My Land, a person had a big land, okay? And he was trying to find treasure outside of that land. So what he did, he sold that land, gave it to someone else, and he was just going to go for a regular job or something like that. And then someone took that land, and in that land he found oil or something like that. Yeah, it's like we are trying to find the treasure in someone else's land, but the treasure is in our own land, right? So that's what it is. That's what it is. This The Acres in the Land. Yeah, that maybe that book is for some of you. You need to read that book, Acres in Our Land, something like that. I'm not so sure about this, but it's like acres in your land, like something acres, something like that. I'm not so sure about it. Okay, so that's what it is. It's in your land. The treasure is in you. How you talk about yourself, how you feel about yourself. So what kind of story you are saying to yourself, what kind of thoughts you have, it all matters. Don't think that it doesn't matter. It matters. Your words matter. What you're thinking about yourself matter. Yeah, devil. The thoughts. It's time to free yourself from this negative thinking pattern, guys. Yes, 6 of Pentacles. Are you thinking that whatever I do, I will never receive anything? Do you think like that? If you're thinking like that, this is the time to release it. Change the story, rewrite the story. Yeah, 2 of Cups. For some of you, this can be regarding relationship as well. You think that you are not meant for a good relationship, or I only manifest a particular type of people. Everyone I manifest is either obsessed with something, they don't give me that love. And are you constantly seeing yourself complaining about relationship, that how much you give, how much you try to please, but you don't receive it back? You can change the story there. You can rewrite your story. You can manifest a relationship that will give you what you want. There will be an equal give and take, not like this, right? Here, look, here if you look at it, 2 people are apart, but here 2 people are in union. So here for some of you, this is you apart from your own heart. You feel like that you are, it's like again acres of your land, right? The story comes, a person who is trying to find something outside of them, but rather it's all inside of you. How you talk about yourself, how, what kind of thoughts you have, how big you dream. Do you feel like your dreams are possible? Do you feel like you can have a healthy relationship? Or maybe you feel like you have to suffer in a relationship, or you feel like you cannot have that equal give and take. How you feel about it, that's how you manifest. So the first thing is to believe that you're worthy of this good relationship, you're worthy to receive it back. Yeah, the self-talk, the negative self-talk, you need to get rid of it, okay? Yeah. For some of you, you feel like, it's like getting like this kind of energy. You feel like you need to suffer in relationship to get love. No. You feel like love is kind of a, maybe you have felt like that love takes a lot of hard work. You need to prove yourself in order to get love. No. By being you, you can get love. You don't have to prove. That's love. You don't have to try too hard to make friends. By being you, you can make friends. By being you, you can get good relationships. So you need to let that story go, okay, where you feel like you have to try so much. So change your story. How can you change your story today? So take a piece of paper. What kind of circumstances you want in your life? Write it down and believe in it. If you want a healthy relationship, maybe you want a healthy relationship, but in the back of the mind, you feel like you cannot have it because your parents never had it, or maybe because you didn't see healthy relationships in your life. For some of you, this can be like, my dream is too big to be true. I cannot go. I have this desire, but it is not possible because I have never seen anyone in near my area getting that dream. So I feel like I cannot also have it. I've seen many people do this thing in their 20s, so I'm also going to do it. Even though you want something else, you're going to do what others are doing. No, you can write your own story right now. You don't have to do what others are doing. You can live a different life from others. It doesn't matter. People don't matter. Society doesn't matter. What they think don't matter. What matters to you, how well you're living your life. Are you happy in your life? That what matters the most. If you're making people around you happy, and if you're making the society happy, and if you're not happy, what's the point? What's the point for who you are doing that? It's just our ego telling us, a fear telling us that we have to go with that norm. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm always complaining. But this is okay because society is telling me this is okay. So I'm just going to go with that. But I'm not happy. I'm not living my authentic truth. So that's the thing. That's what you need to let go of. That negative self-talk. So let's see what else. Don't be afraid to be alone, guys. Don't be afraid. Aloneness is not loneliness. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, this is about relationships. You feel like you're not here to have equal relationship, good relationship, but that is only your limited belief that you need to get rid of. And how you talk about relationships, how you feel when you see two lovebirds, how you feel when two people are in a healthy relationship. What do you feel? Do you feel like you cannot have that, or you feel like you can have it? Your concept of love needs to change, guys. Do you feel like you need to always please your partner, or do you feel like you can be yourself in front of partner? So if you feel like you can be yourself, you can be your authentic self, you're going to manifest an awesome relationship. But you feel like you cannot have that, other people are only having it, I cannot have it, I don't have this, I don't have that beauty, blah blah blah. If you're making that all scenarios, you will not have this kind of. So let go of it and be you. That's it. And write the story. What kind of person, what kind of love you want, what kind of relationship you want. Write it down. It's because of your past, right? You know, number 666. It's because of your past. Maybe in the people around you didn't have good relationship. So maybe the concept of marriage or maybe the concept of relationship is quite different in your mind. You feel like that is a struggle. That if we get married, we have to lose ourselves. I will lose my freedom. It's like a person who wants a companion, who is very afraid to be alone, but at the same time is not ready to commit because they have commitment issues. Because they cannot commit, because they feel like that they cannot commit, because they didn't see good healthy relationships in their life. But that's not true. That's not true. It's just you telling yourself that it's true, but it's not. You can have a very good relationship, a healthy relationship. So change that story. How you talk about relationship, how you think your relation should be. What do you think? Do you think that you need to please? Do you think it's okay if you don't chase your dreams while you're in a relationship? Do you think that you will lose your freedom in a relationship? Or you think you will not lose? If you think that you will lose your freedom, maybe you will attract that kind of people. It's like all your concept regarding relationship needs to change, guys. You have lot of limited belief system regarding relationships, because you might have seen a lot of toxic relationships in your life, or maybe you have gone through a lot of toxic relationships. So you don't feel like you're worthy of a good relationship, of a healthy relationship. It's just you feeling like. It's not true. It's just your illusion here. That's why here Archangel Michael is telling you to write a new story. So what kind of love story you want to have? It's all possible. Yeah. You feel like it's not possible, but that's just your illusion. It's not the truth. And you're not, yeah. For many of you feel like you're here to be alone, but no. You're here to be with someone. Maybe for some of you, you're not interested in love at all. And you're like, why am I even listening to this? But maybe Archangel Michael wants you to know that the concept that you have about love, relationship, needs to change. There are good relationships as well. There are healthy relationships as well. And you know what? The amazing thing is that it's possible for you as well. You're meant to be happy in a relationship. Oh God, look. It's really, if you're not resonating, then this is not your pile. But for some of you, your idea regarding relationship is like, in a relationship, you have to suffer. Because you had gone through that kind of relationship. Like again, devil, the person will control, they will not give you the freedom, you have to suffer, you have to do what they are telling you. It's like you haven't seen a loving relationship. Maybe for some of you have been single and you have seen the relationship of your parents or sisters or brothers and it has been toxic, and you feel like that's what relationship is. So you feel like marriage, it's like you have this concept of marriage or relationship that is not truth. You can have a relationship where you will feel like this inner child will come out, where there is so much of happiness, where you can be yourself, you get the freedom and you grow together. Because the energy of love is the highest vibration. It's such a pure energy. And when we are in that energy, everything is possible. Anything is possible. And you feel like you don't deserve that kind of love. That's what needs to go. That is the toxic thinking you have. Release that. And today write a love story that you want. Because you can have it. This is a message. This is a message from, again, these two people, they're together. They're having so much fun. It's like someone is thinking this is all in this movies only. They're just just say, this is not real life, this cannot happen in real life, I cannot have this kind of person, there is no one like that. Yeah, I understand that relationship takes effort, yes, that is there, we need to commit ourselves, that's there. Are you ready to commit? If you're ready to commit, it's going to be so beautiful, you know. And Archangel Michael is telling you I don't know, it's like you think that it's not possible, it's not reality and all, and it's just the illusion that you have, it's not the truth. You can have it. You can have that kind of love story where you want to be with this person all the time, you feel cherished, you feel loved, you feel protected, and the same that other person also feels. You can have it. It's all about relationship. I don't know. This is what is happening. Look at your cards. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles. And again, the 6 of Cups. There is no such thing as soulmate. Maybe you feel like that. There is no one for me. I'm meant to be alone. Stop that right now. You are not meant to be alone. You are here to have a companion that will love you, cherish you, help you build your character, strengthen your character. And they will bring the child in you out, and so fun. And when you spend this time with your partner, you will not feel like you're trying too hard, you have to please. No, you can be you, and you can have this amazing relationship. So let's see. For some of you, it's like, yes, you can have a soulmate. You can have this twin flame relationship that exists. I don't know. This is what Archangel Michael is telling. I don't talk about that kind of topics and all too often, right? You know me. So this is what is happening here. It's kind of a relationship reading. It's some sort of limited ideas you have about relationship. It needs to get out. It's something. It's like old thing. No, you need to let it go right now. This belief, it's old school beliefs. I don't know what, like that's what the energy is. Yeah. Oh my God, miracles. Yes, this is going. It's like this. Some of you here, Archangel Michael is telling you, get rid of this belief system. Write your own love story. Write the script of your love story. How you want the beginning, how you want the middle part, how you want the ending, and you will see that miracle happening. Can you do that? Right? If you're single, if you want a relationship, write that story. What kind of relationship you want? Healthy, what kind of that is how you want to feel in a relationship. It shouldn't be like, I want this kind of person with this hair. No. That's not what. How you want to feel in that relationship. Right? That's the most important thing. Just focus on that, and you shall get the exact one. So let's see the final message. Contemplation. Yeah. It's time to reflect why you have this idea about relationship. Is it because of your past relationship? Is it because the relationship you had, you had seen in your life, like your parents or your sisters? Is it because because of this? You need to reflect that why you have this idea regarding relationship. Why you feel like you will not get back what you're giving. Why you feel like you will be in a prison if you get married. Why you feel like that? That all concepts are old school right now for you guys, because you can have the most freeing. You will be the most free when you get in a relationship. You will be the most happy when you get into this relationship. It's possible for you guys, right? That's what the message is here. And I feel like some of you need to hear it. If you are not resonating, maybe for some of you, I am getting like you're not ready to hear this. You'll be like, oh, I'm not interested in relationship at all. But this is what is for you guys today. Okay, that's what the message I feel like Archangel Michael wants you to give right now. So I hope it made sense. Okay, I don't know, but definitely I seriously feel like some of you are not ready for this, but this is what your message is. But maybe later you will be like a little bit accepting towards this message. Anyways, so that's it for today. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.